One of the most popular videos I ever created is called How to Disappear Without a Trace. And go watch that video, got several million views. And one of the most common questions I got after people watched that video was, Jason, how do I make money off the grid? How do I make money when I have to disappear? Well, I'm gonna tell you. And it's not glamorous. My name, by the way, is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer, and I know a thing or two about disappearing without a trace, about helping people disappear without a trace. And as I mentioned, go watch that video because you're gonna see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and why you hopefully never have to do it. But if you do, how do you make money? How do you survive? Well, guess what? You're disappearing without a trace, which means you're not gonna go get a job with some company who's gonna check your ID, who's gonna run you through the system. You're not gonna get a job with a Fortune 500 company or any company that's gonna background check you, because if you're disappearing without a trace, as I said in the first video, it's usually because you have a serious threat against you. Maybe a crazy ex-spouse who you're afraid is gonna murder you, so you really need to remain off the grid and off the radar. If you start applying for jobs and using all that info, it can pop up if they've hired a private investigator. If they have somebody really skilled, you need to make sure that nothing is gonna come back to you. So if you are in Timbuktu, Wyoming, or Timbuktu, Idaho, or Utah, some of the places that I recommend to go just because they have good conservative small towns, is you don't want, again, that investigator to see, hey, he just applied for ABC Realty in Timbuktu, Idaho. Now we know how to find him. So it's all gotta be off the grid work, which of course means cash. Now, Whitey Bulger, the mafia boss, mob boss, when he was arrested, he had $800,000 in cash in his safe. Kind of easy to disappear if you knew that, but most of us don't have that money. So you're gonna have to go to your small town and get a job in construction, get a job in waitressing. All of us have been to Home Depot, right? And what do you have at Home Depot? You have the laborers who wait there in the morning, waiting to get picked up and get a job. Right? We've all seen them. Maybe you've picked them up too. I know plenty of people who have picked them up to have their yard taken care of, or their grass mowed, or some kind of manual labor. Now you're saying to yourself, Jason, I would never do that. Well, guess what? You would if you had a big enough threat against you. Most of us are very blessed where we live in this day and age in the United States of America where we don't have to dig ditches in 110-degree heat. We don't have to sit out there in the hot sun and do hard manual labor. But if you have that threat and you need to survive and you need to make money, now that you've disappeared, you're gonna do that stuff. So yes, if, hypothetically, I don't know why I'm saying hypothetically because that makes it seem like I'm gonna do it. If I had to disappear and completely vanish, you better believe that's the type of stuff I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna go to Home Depot, I'm gonna wait there, I'm gonna do that manual labor, work hard, and earn some money, that way I can survive. Another thing you could do, in these small towns, they still have small town newspapers. I have one where I live, and I love reading that small town newspaper. Especially like reading the column, it shows everybody got arrested. So you're like, huh, don't we know him, don't we know her? It's like a DUI or whatever. But in these small town newspapers, they have classified section. And when I'm looking there, there's stuff that says, hey, junk removal will do, call blah, 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 1-800-555 or whatever. Or tree trimming, or grass, lawn cleanup, lawn maintenance, whatever it is. You could place a classified ad in that small local newspaper. Again, you're doing manual labor, but maybe you have a truck that you got where you can haul something around. Maybe you know something about tree trimming, or maybe you're just gonna go there and mow the lawn and pick up rocks or whatever it might be. So those classified ads you can do. You're obviously not gonna use your real name in the ad, so you're not gonna say, if your real name is John Smith, call John Smith. You're gonna say, hey, call Andrew at 555-555. Remember, go to the last video. It's easy to get a burner phone. Just go to Walmart and Target. They will activate it for you, and then that's where they call you running these classified ads. Plenty of mom and pop restaurants where they're gonna allow you to get paid under the table. As I mentioned earlier, construction, any kind of manual labor, there's a lot of it out there. It's just that most of us on a normal daily basis aren't running for our lives, and we don't have to get that creative making money. But when it comes to sink or swim, most of us will swim, so those are the type of things you have to do when you are off the grid. You can go ask people too. And what do I mean by that? Go to the local church and you can say, hey, I'm looking for work. I'm a great, whatever you might be, I'm a great electrician. I do masonry. If you have some kind of handyman skill, go to church. You don't have to tell people your real name, but say, hey, yeah, I'm looking for work. So if you know anybody that needs an electrician, please call me and I'll do it, and you can get paid in cash. So it just takes a bit of creativity. Whether you're fixing cars, digging ditches, doing whatever, that is how you make money when you have to disappear. If you're not super rich and you weren't able to empty a bank account, put it in a trash bag and go to your new home. So like I said earlier, I realize it's not glamorous. I realize it's gonna take a little bit of creativity, but fortunately, 99% of us will never have to disappear without a trace. And if you're doing it because of threat, you're gonna be motivated to do that crappy work. And if you're doing it for legal reasons, I hope you get caught. My name is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer. If you want more tips, tricks, and hacks, definitely click on the link below. And also, please like, subscribe, turn on that ring notification, and definitely check out the full How to Disappear Without a Trace video if you don't know how to do it yet, because now you know how to make money. God bless you. God bless your family.